What's going on, small fries? We're back. Time Trial Power Hour, episode 20... Hold on. 22. Episode 22. We're on Shy Guy Beach. It had to come eventually, unfortunately. Silver is not the world record holder. It's Sosis. Again, this is like the 5th time in a row, I think. Maybe 4th, but it's been a lot of times in a row that Sosis is the world record holder. Of course, I'm happy to see him once again holding another world record. And every time he has a different license. I don't know how many licenses this guy has. He has so many. We're actually going to be using the Magic Cruiser. We won't be using the Spear because I never time trial Shy Guy Beach ever. Like, never. Because why would I? I have morals, okay? I don't do that kind of stuff. But a few days ago, I was time trialing it for the first time in basically forever. And I decided to use the Magic Cruiser because it just felt easier. So that's why we're using the Magic Cruiser. Got a 125.9. Yeah. Only 4.5 seconds off the world record. I'm looking to improve that. Shouldn't be all that difficult. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, breaking news. I bet all of you already noticed it. We're back to the old timer. Can you believe it? I had that funky timer that was there that looked like a 4th grade teacher's timer. And then I got rid of that because, like, somehow it just, like, wouldn't work. I don't know exactly how it wouldn't work, but it wouldn't. Okay, we're off to a great start. Like, I booted it up one day, and it just wouldn't appear. So I deleted it, and I tried going back to the original timer that I was using, and I found it. And I was like, dude, I'm going to use this one. It's the OG. So now here we are. And I've got the new timer. Or should I say the old time? I'm not sure exactly when you should try to go on to the sand and try to stay into the water. Pretty sure you stay in the water for almost the entire time. That's what we'll be trying to do. I'm going to try to stay on the sand for this. I know you do cut inside for this, though. That's faster. Yeah, I think that's faster. Oh, that crab. He's right in the way. Tends to be how things happen on beach tracks. There's always something that has to get in the way. I'm going to try not getting the low trick. See if it's any faster. I'm just totally experimenting with this stuff. Like, I don't know what's faster or slower. I don't know the strats. Okay, I'm not sure how exactly I got good lap times when I did get them. It's not lining up. I feel like I'm doing the same thing, but I guess I'm not. Whoa! That was just really fast. And I could not tell you why. Okay, I guess we figured something out. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. I'm just scaring myself, aren't I? Okay, well, we beat our PB. I don't think that last lap was very good. Okay. Maybe it was pretty good. I literally have no idea how that was my best lap. That felt like my worst lap by far. I don't know what I did to, like, make it faster, but it just was. You literally just roll a dice, and that's the number that you get after 28, and that's just how you get lap times here. It doesn't make any sense. Reggie, he's not even... Is he throwing me a bone? I guess he's throwing me a bone. That's the only logical explanation. Maybe witchcraft comes second, but it's gotta have something Reggie related. Move! Thanks. You just gotta ask nicely, and they'll move for you. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. A 0.0. We're making improvements, but I don't know how. We just are. It's perplexing. It really is. I don't understand it. Okay, looks like we're going in the water. Not a problem. Maybe a problem. I'm getting slower lap times now. I don't know why. Okay, sure, 0.1. Why is it a 0.1? I don't know, but it just is. Pushing the boundaries here. Okay, we pushed them a little too far. Wow. I thought for sure we would just go right by that. Clearly, Toadette was not revving her engines enough. Gotta pick up some speed. Be like Funky Kong. Funky Kong knows how to pick up speed. I gotta say, the old timer is so much better. Well, the now new timer that once was the old timer but was brought back is so much better than the timer that we used in the past few videos. It's just so much better. You can actually see the milliseconds. On the old one, you could see the seconds, the minutes, and then the milliseconds were so small. If I zoomed in, I couldn't see them. Here, I mean, the hundredths and thousandth place for the milliseconds are tiny. But you don't need to see those. Those aren't really that important because you won't be able to see them anyways because they're just flashing so quickly. But you can see the 10th place, which is awesome because you couldn't see that on the last timer. It also just looks nicer and doesn't have an advertisement above it at all times. Therefore, I can't get sponsored by a watch company. I know, so sad. I think I might have figured it out. The more often I jump out of my wheelie, the slower I am. I'm also gonna try a new strategy. We'll see if it's faster. I'm gonna go to the left of this palm tree and then just like go through the water. Okay, well, we will be doing that from now on. Move. I was to the left of him. Didn't really matter very much. Dude, Magic Cruiser, come on, Toadette. Pick up some speed. You gotta fly. You gotta go. You gotta put your foot down on the gas. And don't let up. Do what Funky Kong does. Look at him go. He's incredible. You think maybe? Is that faster? I seriously doubt it. Also, that was a sick slip drift, by the way. Thank you. That was a really cool slip drift. We can't cut off that much. We gotta be a little less ambitious. Move. How did I... What was I thinking there? I just was going straight out of bounds. Let's go. I think I figured it out. I'm never gonna lose on Shy Guy Beach again now. Not even to the world record right here. I'm gonna beat it. I'm not joking. I have figured it out. I figured it out. Let's go. What was that last lap? Let's go. Best lap yet. We might even get a 123. That might be pushing it. I don't know if we can actually get a 123, but I'm okay with that time. That's a good looking time right there. Dude, my right hand, like the top of my right hand, is hurting so much right now, which is so weird because I'm left-handed. And although it's exam season and I'm writing a bunch, I'm writing with my left hand. So like, why does my right hand hurt, my left hand not? You know why? Because my left hand's stronger, so it's built up an immunity to pain, so it doesn't feel pain anymore. But my right hand is weak. It's chaff. It's terrible. It's what feels pain. But my left hand doesn't, because it's amazing. We don't even have to ask the crab to move now. He just moves for us. He knows. He's learning. Oh my gosh, I just drove a 27. No. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we choked, but we got a 27 lap, which is incredible. Let's go. That means we can get a 123. That's what we're aiming for now. Well, I don't know about aiming for, all right? If we don't end up getting it, that's okay with me, because the time we do have is pretty solid for my standards, of course. Oh, that slip drift killed it. That might have been another 27. That was a really good lap. Reggie, come on, man. He's balancing me out. I'm so good that he has to just do that a couple times. Just end the run himself so that I can't, you know, beat every single world record. I fell off on purpose there to manipulate RNG. Let's go. Move. Wow, he didn't move. We're that fast now. We're gonna have to work our way around the crab. Think I can get a clip off the bomb, guys? Off the umbrella? Think I can do it? It's gonna work. Whoa! I actually did it. I mean, like, my camera turned off. That really does suck, but I actually did it. It took me a full minute to respawn, but I actually got it, I swear. Ooh, I'm gonna try this. Going left of the tree. Might actually be good. Nope, no, it is not. No, we got the slip drift again. Reggie, come on, man. Stop. Just don't do that. Please. I would actually like that. Nice. Nice. That's what we want to see. There it is again. I can't escape it. That one slip drift is just killing me. Mr. Reggie, Mr. Phil's in there. I want to write you a letter. I really do. Whether it's an email or handwritten with a seal on it, I do not care. But I just want to come in contact with you and ask you why. Why do you love sabotaging my runs so often? It's comical how often you like to enter into the scene, mess me up, and then leave, and then come back 5 minutes later and do the same exact thing. I really do wonder, Reggie. I really do wonder. I think I'm PBing. No, we're not. But that second lap was pretty good. Yeah, that second lap was decent. Thing is, we need to average 3 zeros, 3 28.0s. So we would need like a couple zeros and a 27 if we want a PB. Quick tree clip action right there. Manipulate the RNG, give me some good luck. Yeah, that's actually Reggie trying to talk to me, saying, I'm gonna give you good luck now. So now we will actually beat the world record on this run. That was not great either. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we aren't gonna get good luck all of a sudden. Reggie lied to us. Nothing unusual here. That's a good first lap right there. Maybe this is faster. I don't really know. We're out of the running for a PB. Yeah, we definitely are now. We didn't even hit the boost panel. That's not even a boost panel. The ramp. The bump. The speed bump. That's what it is. It's literally a speed bump. Dude, there it is again. That random slip drift. It's like a 50-50 all of a sudden. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes, nope. I don't get it. Depends on, I don't know, probably what the weather is outside, probably what day of the week it is. It's just completely random. Okay, I can only get slip drifts now, apparently. Also, going back to speed bumps for a second. So I have a couple of friends. I literally can't stop from getting slip drifts. It's ridiculous. So I've got some friends who live on a street with speed bumps, all right? And on the ground, before you hit the speed bump, it's written speed hump ahead, right? Makes sense. Except that no, it doesn't make sense because there are no speed humps. So my friend's dad was curious, so he looked up the definition of a speed hump. And a speed hump is usually a lot more elongated and smoother than a speed bump. And a speed bump is smaller and like, it's not as long. So he went out to the ones in the street, and he was like, you know, those are definitely not speed humps. And that's the whole story. They just figured out that the speed bumps on their street are actually bumps, not humps, but the street says they're humps. So actually, the US government is terrible when it comes to deciphering between speed bumps and speed humps. We probably rank last because of that in the whole world. Actually, that's not true. There are probably countries that don't have either. I mean, let's be honest. There are probably countries like South Sudan that maybe have 1 or 2 speed bumps or humps in their capital city, and that's it. Like, I think only 1% of their population has access to electricity. That's rough stuff. That really is rough stuff. 1%. Dude, okay, it's just ridiculous at this point. How many times am I gonna get the slip drift there? First half of the hour, I never got it. And then it happened like once after the 30-minute mark. And I was like, oh, haha, I got the slip drift. Reggie's trying to sabotage me. But now it's like every time I get the slip drift. Something fishy is going on here, and I do not like it. It's the South Sudanese. They heard me criticizing their country, so they decided to sabotage the run. Nah, who am I kidding? Only like 1% of them can even watch this video. And one thing leads to another. I'm accidentally gonna have beef with South Sudan. Hate when that happens. I should just start beef with all the countries I can think of. Alright, let's name a country. Serbia, more like bad country. They're not gonna recover from that one. Now, unlike South Sudan, I'm pretty sure about 100% of Serbians have access to electricity and can watch this video. So, I probably have at least one Serbian viewer in all of my channel's history. I mean, at least one. It can't be, like, that hard to get a Serbian viewer. Alright, don't get the slip drift. Didn't change anything, but come on. That's ridiculous. Oh, man, we got another 124.4. I wasn't looking at the timer, so I didn't really know where I was. I just kind of went through the motions and finished a run. Happens sometimes. I try to not let it happen because I don't want a bunch of random ghosts saved to my SD card. Even though it really doesn't take up that much space. Ghosts take up, like, no space at all. Thankfully, Mr. Bean knows that, so you can save as many ghosts as you want to your SD card. But Nintendo in the original game made it so that you can only save your best time. which is really inconvenient for glitch tracks, because if you have like a no glitch time and a glitch time, the no glitch time won't show up because it'll get overshadowed by the glitch time. What was Nintendo thinking? Why didn't they account for the glitch times? What are they, dumb? Kind of like Serbia. See, it all comes full circle. We're just gonna keep roasting Serbia. Let's think. Kosovo, more like northern Albania. Bam, roasted. Who am I kidding, though? I'm not gonna act like I have any reason or right to talk about European geopolitics like I have anything to actually bring to the table. Except I am certain on one thing. Kosovo is not Serbia. Kosovo is Alabama. Oh, also the entire Iberian Peninsula should just be conquered by the Basque. Personally, I think the Basque should run Europe. Let's go. We got a 27 for the first time in like 30 minutes. Okay, we're not going to get another 27 here. Yeah, we definitely won't. This is going to be like a 0.5. This is bad. 0.6. Ooh. You know what would be hilarious? What if the United States, way back in the 19th century, actually got a hold of like an African colony or something like that? And then the colony eventually became part of another state. So let's say like the colony became a part of like Georgia. So you've got like an American African colony and its capital is Atlanta. That would be hilarious. I'll be honest. This song, it's grown on me. It's kind of a banger. Actually, that's an understatement. It's really a banger. This very easily could be our last run. If we PB here, that would be just insane. That would be awesome. That would be the first time anything noteworthy happens in overtime. So far, nothing, like literally nothing has ever happened in overtime, I don't think. Maybe like one lap completion. Once, maybe. But other than that, overtime has been barren. I would like to fix that. Okay, we reset in time. Here we go. Now we're in overtime. Here goes the last run. Let's see how we do. Would have been really funny if I burned out. Thankfully, we didn't. Okay, so far, not so great. We can turn it around, though. So far, really not so great. Yeah, okay. This run is kind of down the drain. Unless we get, like, the 2 best laps I've literally ever driven. Which, you never know. Maybe. Move, please. Yeah, look, we're so slow. We can just go in the line of the crab and not worry. Okay, better lap. We need a 27.5. That's not happening. Got the slip drift. Oh, it's over. Yeah. We completed a run, but it wasn't a very good run, unfortunately. Still a solid run. Let's go ahead and check the comparison. So here's Sosis, once again, with his 121.496. Here's my time. Honestly, better in spirit. Certainly better in spirit. But we were, what, 2.8 seconds off? Yeah, 2.8 seconds off-ish. Maybe a little more. Maybe more like 2.7 seconds off. Pretty solid. Pretty good in the grand scheme of things. Of course, that's like the first time I've ever sat down and time trialed Shy Guy Beach for more than 10 minutes. So I would say that's not the worst performance of all time. But anyways, small fries, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. Stay cute, stay loyal, because I already know you are, and goodbye.